This is a new series on this channel. Say Your Mind with Opelua. Say Your Mind with Opipi. We will just get to talk about random stuff. I say my mind about it, and you also say your mind about it. And it is fun, exciting, and hilarious. Grab your popcorn and let's watch the very first episode of Say Your Mind. Hi, you are welcome to the very new series on this YouTube channel titled Say Your Mind with Opeolua, Say Your Mind with Opipi. And basically this is what we're going to be doing on this new series. We're going to pick a random topic and we're going to talk about it. I am going to talk about it, and then you will also comment down your own mind about it in the comment section below using the hashtag Say Your Mind with Opeolua, Say Your Mind with Opipi. And this is going to be real fun. If you have any topic in mind you want us to talk about, just go over to my Instagram page at Talk to Opipi and comment down, or send me a DM on the topic you want us to talk about. I want you to sit down, grab your popcorn, relax, and enjoy this video. So today we're going to be talking about sex education to the children, and training up the boy child as well as you should train up the girl child. So this is really going to be fun and it's going to be really interesting. So keep on watching and don't even dare touch that dial. Don't touch the dial. Hi, I am Salah Opeolua. You can call me Opipi the Talk Engineer, and this is Say Your Mind with Opeolua. Say Your Mind with Opipi. Growing up, anytime we watch a movie with our parents and they're about to hug or kiss, we literally have to like close our eyes, wait for them to finish kissing, and open our, in fact we have to wait for our parents to tell us to open our eyes. So question is, why do we close our eyes? How do we know that we're about to kiss that makes us to close our eyes? And trust me, whenever we close our eyes, we're excited in our mind about what is happening on that TV screen. So let us be real and honest with ourselves. We all know that they are having sex, we all know that they are hugging, we all know that they are doing something. Even if we're closing our eyes, we all know that something is going on that TV screen. So breaking it down to this generation. Am I not in this generation? Bringing it down to this generation, the children of nowadays not only know about sex, like then even if we knew about sex, it's not something you just come out to just talk about. But children of nowadays, even children of like age 12, age 10, now know what sex is. So what I'm just basically trying to say is that teach your child about sex. Tell your child what sex is and what sex is not, because it is not only enough for you to tell your child what sex is, but tell your child what sex is not. We are not so even free with our parents to talk about sex, except as a girl, maybe you see your first period. And when you see your first period as a girl, what you just hear is, don't let anybody touch you. If anybody touch you, you get pregnant. So even then, with all those kind of things, more of like you just try to segregate yourself from boys, thinking them touching you like this is what makes you get pregnant, not knowing that it's actual sex that actually makes you get pregnant. It's not like, now you're seeing your period, don't let anybody touch you, don't let anybody person lie to you. So we are not giving the view talk about what sex is. So the children of this generation will even tell you what sex is by themselves. So what I'm basically trying to say is that teach your child about sex. So now the question is, with all those closing of eyes during the sex and all of that, I know that all what they're trying to do then is to encourage decency among the children. But the truth is, these children, we know what is happening, but really what we know that it's sex that they're having. And these are things they don't even talk to us about. So basically, if you're part of those generation that closes eyes whenever they want to kiss in a movie scene or they want to have sex in a movie scene, raise up your hand. Yes, I'm part of them, because that is a sign of no, I mustn't watch this. I must not watch it. Like, door. These are things that most parents don't teach their children. They believe, no, this is not the time for sex. This is not the time. This is not the right time. This is not the right time. She's still a kid. The children are not always with you 24/7. They go out, they meet with friends, you don't know what they talk about, and you're listening. No, I trust my child. It's not about you trusting your child. Do you trust your child's friend? Do you trust your child's teacher? Do you trust your child's peers? That's the question. So we should stop putting a realistic expectation on children when we ourselves don't teach them what they are supposed to know. So that is the first thing I am saying on this first episode. So before I talk about the second thing, I want you to subscribe, okay? And I also want you to comment down below what you think about that sex thing. I also want you to say your mind in the comment section below. So now the second thing I'm going to talk about is train up your boy child as much as you train up your girl child. So it is not enough to just train your girl child, train your boy child. Not like we are just training the girls, we are training the girls. They know how to do this thing, know how to cook. I'm not saying that women should not cook, but what I'm just basically trying to say is that most of the time we just end up training the girls how to cook, how to do this, how to clean the house, how to do this one, how to be nice, how to be respectful, how to be this, without training the boy child. I will just say that he's a boy. He's a boy. No, leave him. He's a boy. He's a boy. And at the end of the day, these trained girls will end up getting married to the untrained is a boy. All the old training is to the women. And at the end of the day, these trained women, imagine after training a girl, like you train a girl and she will end up marrying a boy that was not trained. Because you just end up training the girls and you're not training the boys. And this thing is supposed to be balanced. Train up a girl and train up a boy. So that's basically what I'm going to be talking about in this second part of this episode. And the final part of this episode is listen to your children, because I'm talking based on the International Women's Day, and I'm saying things that has to do with women. You know, when you talk about women, talk about your husband, talk about the children, talking about the family. So that's basically what I'm talking about, things that has to do with family. In this video, the last is listen to your children. There was a time I taught in the school, and you know, I was so friendly with the puppy who was in my class, and one of them came to me and said, she asked her mom that why is it that her mom closes the door whenever she's in the bathroom, but whenever she is in the bathroom, her mom always opens the door. So I was like, in my mind I was like, why will you, for like a very young girl, why would you think like that? Your mom closes the door, but whenever you want to take your bath, she always opens the door for you. So what I'm just basically trying to say that children of nowadays are very smart. Imagine that child not having someone to talk to, and the child just talks to a random person. Any first-hand information your child gets at times is what your child holds and believes. Imagine you working to say, okay, you want to take care of your children, you take care of your family, and you don't even have time for those children. Oh, please have time for them. Okay, listen to the unspoken words. A child who is lousy and suddenly becomes very quiet is passing across a message. A child that is very quiet and becomes very lousy all of a sudden is passing across a message. A child that is always talking about a particular thing is passing across a message. So listen to the spoken words and the unspoken words. So thank you so much for watching the very first episode of Say Your Mind with Opipi. And once again, happy International Women's Day. Say your mind about all what I've talked about in this video in the comment section below. And if there's a particular topic you want me to talk about and you want people to say their mind on, go over to my Instagram page as Talk to Opipi and send me a DM, okay? My name is Salah Opipi, the Talk Engineer. Be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, and those around you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell button to get notified each time I post a new video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.